Back speaking with Brett Smith this morning from Corazon Mining. Brett, morning.
Morning, Andrew. How you going?
Yeah, good, Brett. News this morning here, you're looking to raise up to 2.6 million to finalise the acquisition of the MacBride project in Canada. The cap raise itself, Brett, being undertaken at a significant discount to market. Tell us a bit more about why you're doing this now.
Yeah, I guess it's quite a difficult market for juniors to operate in at the moment. There's no direction. Where I guess the interest in us is as an exploration company, no exploration, no interest, and unfortunately it takes money to make discoveries. So we've been looking at some time for the mechanisms to get more capital into the company. We were sitting at about half a cent share value. Minimum trades, I think we're doing 2 or 3 trades a day of a value, $600 or $700. So basically stagnant. We tested the market. It needed to be a discount to the prevailing share price. There wasn't much interest at 0.4. And if you start to look at discounting your share price for a capital raising, you need to look at rewarding shareholders first if you can. And so if we're doing a rights issue, we're really restricted in what we can do with the ASX. So it's either going to be 0.4 or 0.3. There's nothing in between, unfortunately. So heavily discounted, but shareholders get first crack at it, and we'd encourage them to do it. It's a high value, I think, opportunity for them, and it's going to deliver capital to the company that could lead to discoveries at MacBride.
And do you intend, Brett, to take up your rights in the issue?
Yeah, as much as I can. And if there is any shortfall in the rights issue, I'd like to put my hand up for more of it if possible, but that depends on the ASX. And of course, the directors always stand behind existing shareholders. So, but yes.
And so what are the plans in terms of exploration for MacBride?
Well, now we've basically completed the small placement in front of the rights issue. It allows us to, I guess, sign off on some exploration works, contracts, and things like that. So initially, we'll be looking at extending the aerial geophysical coverage. Historically, a small portion of the project had been flown with VTEM. That proved to be a quite effective tool by the look of it, and it identified the known mineralization. So we'd be extending that to pretty much cover most of the project area, and this is all leading into drilling. So with this new VTEM, we can actually target drill sites from the aerial survey. The historical VTEM we can't; it's not accurate enough. So yeah, we'll be looking at getting in and identifying the drill sites and getting them prepared for drilling.
And Brett, you feel the acquisition here of MacBride, this is a good deal for Corazon?
Yeah, it is. I mean, initially we were looking at MacBride as a potential high value feed for any future mining operation at Lynn Lake, where we have big nickel sulphide resources. But the early work and the discovery that there's multiple massive sulphide looking EM conductors along strike from a known deposit was quite surprising. So we've gone from just really focusing on 1 or 2 deposits. These are drill defined to saying that, okay, we could have a camp of deposits in this area, and it could be quite substantial.
Yeah, good to see you, Brett. Thanks for your time.
Thanks, Andrew.